Hello students, good morning. Now this is your social study period. Last day we have started a new chapter, that is chapter 8, kinds of soil. Students, last day I explained to you that depending upon the particles of the soil, depending upon the particle in the soil, it can be classified into 8 types. These are loamy soil, silty soil, clayey soil, sandy soil, peaty soil and chalky soil. So students, today we are going to start new topic, that is we will learn Indian soils. Okay, ICAR, this is the abbreviation for Indian Council of Agricultural Research. So ICAR has categorized the Indian soil into 8 types. Okay, these are, first is alluvial soil, then black soil, red soil, laterite soil, mountainous soil, then arid soil, marshy soil and alkaline soil. Students, one by one we will read out these types of soil. Okay, that is given in your book, page number 51. Indian soils. Indian Council of Agricultural Research has divided Indian soil into 8 major groups, which are as follows. First one is alluvial soil. These soils are formed by the deposition of silt, that is alluvium, by the rivers. Alluvium that is transported by the rivers. Deposition of the alluvium that is transported by the rivers. The rivers like Ganges, Satluj, Brahmaputra and their tributaries deposit this type of soil in the northern plain. And some peninsular rivers like this, you say Godavari, Kaveri, these rivers are also deposit the alluvium, but in small scale. They deposit in small scale, but the Himalayan river deposit alluvium in large scale. Okay, this is the difference. The soil are highly fertile and suitable for growing food grains, oil seeds, sugarcane, etc. And the distribution, you have to learn the distribution also. This type of soil found mainly in Punjab, Haryana, then Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam, etc. and the coastal area of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So this was about alluvial soil. And now black soil. Black soil is also called Ragur soil. The another name for the black soil is rugged soil. Black soil are ideal for sugarcane, then groundnut and cotton plantation, the plantation of cotton. So these soils have been formed through the solidification of lava spit over large area during volcanic activities, okay, in the Deccan Plateau. So this is formed, the soil is formed, it takes hundreds and thousand years, okay, to come in this form. These are black in color. These soils become sticky when watered and crack when it is dried. Crack on drying up. These soils are ideal for growing cotton, sugarcane, as I told you, cotton, sugarcane, groundnut also. These are found in northwestern, the distribution given, northwestern and central part of the Deccan Plateau, Gujarat and some parts of the southern plateau. And black soils are suitable for growing cotton, cereal, oilseeds, citrus fruits like orange, vegetables, tobacco and sugarcane. So now we will read about red soil. Red soil are mainly formed due to the decomposition of ancient crystalline rocks. Red soils are mainly formed due to the decomposition of the ancient crystalline of rocks like granites and other types of rocks in rich mineral such as iron and magnesium, that contains iron and magnesium. The rocks which are contain iron and magnesium. Which rock? This ancient rock, that is crystalline. First it is crystalline, these rocks become crystal form and then they made into soils, okay. So the decomposition of the ancient crystallization rocks like granite which contain iron and magnesium, okay. This soil are called red soil. Red due to wide diffusion of iron, due to wide diffusion of iron oxide through its metals, so through minerals, so it looks red in color, okay. And red soils are a mixture of clay and sand. Red soils are mixture of clay and sand. On the hill slopes, these are brown. When you will see this red soil, this same properties of this soil, but color become brown. The soil is not very fertile, but by adding fertilizer, crops, the food crops like rice, wheat, millet, maize, pulses and groundnut are grown in this type of soil. That means what you learned, red soil are not so much fertile, but with the adding of fertilizers, we can grow crops. Okay. Now fourth one is laterite soil. These soils are formed of rocks on the hills. Laterite soils are formed under the condition of high temperature and heavy rainfall with alternate wet and dry period. Okay, due to wet and dry, the temperature differs. And it is also said that with the rainfall with the alternate wet and dry period, the rocks become contract, and then it breaks into small pieces, and that very small pieces are changed into soil. Okay, so the grain of this soil are coarse and loose, not fine. Coarse type of soil, you will find laterite soil as a coarse soil, loose and therefore easily leached. When easily leached, that means water washed off the minerals from the soil. These soils are very good for growing tea, coffee, rubber, cinchona, coconut, okay, and also suitable for rice, millet cultivations. But if manured, okay, if you add manure, then you can cultivate this type of crops. So students, 4 types of soil we have read today, we learned today. Tomorrow I will go through another 4 types of soil. So the class ends here. Goodbye.